Yo-ho bro, and welcome back once again to the GopherCraft SMP server. Today is going to be a fun day. Fun day for me, at least. Last time we stepped out, actually, all of last time. Every bit of these episodes on GopherCraft have been outside of my comfort zone. We've been doing a bunch of the interior work, we've been trying to do things with villagers, just some things that I am not that great with. As a matter of fact, we've started working on cities and things like that and got some somewhat stone metal age in here. And I got some chimneys over here, and I finally put in those little cobwebs for smoke in different spots. The forge down there has smoke. And all these things have been due with a type of, like working society with a type of city idea, which is definitely not my type of thing. But I'm going to turn around right here just as the sun sets, just to show you that, hey, why don't I do something over here with the sunset? Now I'm going to come down here just a little bit lower. See if we can get some more of that sunset. Let's land. And I'm thinking of putting some rocks out there. Out there in the ocean. I was reading some of Gavin's suggestions, going through... this is why I was on top of the tree. And this is why I hate villagers. Because they are so incredibly noisy. Much better. Now there's only just a couple clucks of chickens off to my right, and a lamb. It's a little bit quieter. And the movement of water. I like this type of soundscape. It's very relaxing. I like this. So, I was reading through Gavin's comment. He has like 40 things on that list. And if I don't know what to do for a specific episode, I just go through that comment list and say, hey, what should I build today? And usually Gavin has something that I want to work on, and one of them was under a list for things from the Rock Mother, and there was like these pillar things and these sea stacks, and I didn't know what they were. At first I thought they were things that they built, and I'm like, what, the villagers? Oh, I guess it would be some type of structure that would be like these pillars holding up something, or I didn't know what a sea stack was. But I looked them up, and they're natural formations, and I'm like, well, why would these guys have built them? And then it hit me. Oh, the Rock Mother built them. Okay, I get it now. And they're natural formations. And I know that I'm good at natural formations, and I love doing natural formations. So, ooh, creeper just disappeared. So, why don't I start working on these sea stacks? They look fantastic in these pictures. So what I could do is I could take some of these cobblestone, regular smooth stone, and andesite things that I have. Oh, hey, skeleton. Nope. Come on. Oh, for goodness sakes. Hit him. Yes! Sorry, I got distracted. Okay. So yeah, I should make these sea stacks in this little shoreline that we have here. So make those guys, those little islands that we have out there, make them some bigger sea stacks, and make some smaller sea stacks that are already closer to the shoreline. And possibly we could connect them with the other formations that we have here inside of the city. Yeah, we're probably going to aim for right about there with one of the sea stacks, so we can see the sun and the moon still. And then have another one over here, just over the hill. and have a couple more over there, just for our own benefit. And then we'll put some more off to the left and right, but we'll make sure that our view of the sun is not obstructed. And if we do obstruct it, ooh, okay, what we might want to do, okay, so it was to the left a little bit of this tree, I think. Oh, for goodness sakes. Oh, for goodness sakes. Thank you. Okay, what we might do is we might have these two connect somewhere towards the top and have a thin layer there. That would be cool. Yeah, it looks like a great idea. Okay, and but first we're gonna start off with some small sea stacks, just so that we can get our feet get our feet wet in the idea of this, and we can figure out what exactly these things are going to look like. So we're gonna be doing a time lapse for sure. So let's get started on our first sea stack. From my little place up here on the platform, I can just barely make out those little sea stacks that are off there. And by little, I mean they're fairly large, and they're just at the right distance for that fog, which I think is fantastic. Just super fantastic, where you can just see some of that fog. Oh, that looks so cool. Let's take a... what? Lagged. Let's take a flight on out there. So I was going to go for the smaller ones, but I ended up going for these bigger ones. Just because I got into the project and I thought it was kind of cool. I might put some trees on here, not quite sure. But a little bit of grass, and it looks pretty cool. I'll need to put in some little ones as well. Put in a bunch of little ones. I'll have to put some littler ones on my time off. Just some spare time that I have. But yeah, it's looking good. I liked how that turned out. So alright everybody, thank you for joining me on this episode. That's gonna be it for today. Next time I'm probably gonna do some more natural stuff. Not sure exactly what, but definitely going to work a little bit more on some natural formations. So alright, until next time y'all, this is the Pooka, signing out.